2024 Ford Mustang Mach E. Overview. The 2024 Ford Mustang Mach E crossover's connection to the 50-year-old Mustang coupe is mostly about trading on name recognition instead of the loud, racy side of the pony car. That doesn't stop the battery-electric Mach E from being a quick, powerful, good-looking, and great riding family car with plenty of other features to recommend it. Shoppers will find the lineup roughly broken into specialist trims. Cost-conscious entry-level select, feature-rich premium, range leader California Route 1, and the GT trims that combine lots of features with lots of power. Although not as cutting-edge as the Hyundai Ioniq 5 that supplanted the Mach E as our 2022 EV of the year, the Stang still offers a well-appointed interior with Ford's latest gizmos and gadget. Most trims go more than 250 miles on a charge, and a GT Performance Edition we tested leapt to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds at our test track, just a few blinks behind the real Mustang Shelby GT500. What's new for 2024? The main event for 2024 is the Mustang Mach E Rally trim, a variant aimed at light off-road duty. The redrawn front end fits a set of fog lights and a red tow hook. The tailgate gets a high-mounted spoiler, and the Mach E's standard tires have been traded for slightly more aggressive rubber. Also, Ford expects that by spring of 2024, Mach E owners will be able to start using Tesla's supercharger network for refills. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Ford Mustang Mach E is expected to start around $45,390 and go up to $67 depending on the trim and options. We think the premium model is the Mach E to get. This trim adds some substantial luxuries compared to the less expensive Select trim, including several features unavailable on the more expensive and more powerful California Route 1. Ford says the premium is good for 310 miles of driving range when paired with the extended range battery and rear-wheel drive, but we'd still choose the all-wheel drive version, which knocks its estimated range down to 290 miles. EV motor, power, and performance. The Mustang Mach E is available with either a standard range 70.0 kWh battery or an extended range 91.0 kWh pack. These feed a single electric motor on the RWD versions of the Select and Premium, or a motor on each axle in AWD variants of all four trims. In the Ultimate GT and GT Performance Edition models that only come with AWD, those motors combine to make 480 horsepower and up to 634 pound-feet of torque. In our testing, a Mach E GT Performance shot to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. Less powerful models with rear-wheel drive make either 266 or 290 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. The AWD trims below the California Route 1 and GT Duo make anywhere from 266 to 346 horsepower, and either 427 or 428 pound-feet. In our last encounter with the Mach E and extended range AWD model, we found the Ford quicker and more engaging than most of its rivals. Beyond the various power levels available, we think that shoppers should appreciate the Mach E's feature set, quiet operation, and smooth ride. Range, charging, and battery life. Ford moved to a new battery chemistry for some Mach E trims in 2023, fitted with the smaller, standard-sized pack. EPA estimated range figures for the entire lineup go from 224 to 312 miles on a charge, depending on the size of the battery pack and the number of electric motors. That isn't nearly as impressive as the longest-range Tesla models, but it's in line with range figures for crossovers from other major manufacturers. Every Mach E comes with fast charging capability, and the included mobile home charging unit, when plugged into a 120-volt household outlet, can add up to 30 miles of range per night, says Ford. Plug the mobile unit into a 240-volt outlet and it can replenish up to 80% of battery capacity overnight. Ford also sells a more powerful home charging station that needs to be installed by certified electricians. When hooked up to that device, the Mach E's battery gains up to 28 miles of range for every hour of charging. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The Mustang Mach E California Route 1, which only comes with all-wheel drive, boasts the lineup's longest EPA estimated range at 312 miles. The mid-level premium model with rear-wheel drive and the large battery follows at 310 miles. The Mach E GT trades range for a lot of power. Range drops to 270 miles on a charge. Opt for the GT Performance trim and its additional torque, and estimated range comes down to 260 miles. The backstop is the entry-level Select trim with the standard range battery. Get one with the new battery chemistry, and the estimated range comes in at 250 miles. On the old chemistry, range was pegged at 224 miles. We haven't yet had the 2024 Mach E on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, so we haven't evaluated its real-world range. For more information about the Mustang Mach E's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Mustang Mach E's battery is sandwiched between the interior floor and the bottom of the car, skateboard style, creating excellent space for passengers and cargo. The streamlined dashboard hosts an attractive digital gauge cluster and is dominated by a huge, vertically oriented touchscreen. A pocket underneath the floating flip-up armrest between the front seat passengers is large enough to swallow a purse. Behind the rear seats, the load bay offers 29 cubic feet of cargo room or up to 60 cubic feet with the back seats folded. A list of slick standard and optional features includes customizable ambient interior lighting, heated front seats, a heated steering wheel, wireless charging, a panoramic sunroof, and a front trunk lined in hard plastic that can be used like a cooler before being rinsed and drained.